Hey guys, this is The Last Outlaw. Welcome to another edition of Bethea's Byte Reloaded. In an unfathomable story, police say a 12-year-old Oklahoma girl fatally stabs her 9-year-old brother as their parents slept upstairs. Authorities in Oklahoma have arrested a 12-year-old girl accused of fatally stabbing her younger brother as their parents slept upstairs. The young girl allegedly woke up a parent at their Tulsa home just before midnight on January 5th and claimed she had stabbed her 9-year-old brother, according to a release from the Tulsa Police Department. After first responders performed CPR on him, the young boy was rushed to a local hospital where he was taken into surgery. The 9-year-old boy was pronounced dead shortly after 2:30 a.m. His older sister is being held at the Family Center for Juvenile Justice, and the Tulsa Police Child Crisis Unit is handling the investigation. The children have not been identified by authorities. A possible motive for the killing has not yet been shared by investigators, who have noted how it's still too early to tell, especially considering the suspect's age. Intent is going to be a key component that the court system will have to work out, Tulsa Police Captain Richard Mullenberg told Fox 23. Obviously, we did some interviews, but interviews with a 12-year-old are very preliminary. An anonymous neighbor reacted to the tragedy, saying that the parent's life or the little girl's life will never be the same, especially the little girl. According to the police department, the stabbing is the city's second homicide of the year, with the first also being a family-related incident.
At 6, police investigating after they say a 12-year-old girl stabbed her little brother at a South Tulsa apartment complex.
Officers say it happened just before midnight near 64th and Riverside. 2 News Oklahoma senior reporter Justin Ayer explains what led up to the stabbing and where investigators go from here.
A quiet but somber morning at the Riverbank Plaza Apartments. Just before midnight Thursday, Tulsa police say a 12-year-old girl fatally stabbed her 9-year-old brother.
I cannot believe that. That's absolutely insane.
Neighbors like Marty Parsons are in shock, and so are police, trying to piece it together with their child crisis unit.
This is such an extreme point of atypical behavior that we see. Last year we had nearly 70 homicides. Not a single one of them was perpetrated by a 12-year-old.
Fire and EMSA crews tried to revive the boy with CPR, but officers say he died in the hospital about 2 hours later. Police say officers learned the children's parent was asleep upstairs when the sister woke the parent up to tell the parent she stabbed her younger brother. The 12-year-old suspect is currently in custody at the Family Center for Juvenile Justice, where the juvenile court system decides how long she'll stay there.
Sometimes juveniles are what's called a youthful offender, where they've committed a heinous crime, and even if they're under 18, they still get charged as an adult. In this case, the suspect is so young that that's not going to happen.
A motive hasn't been released. It's got Parsons contemplating her own future.
I don't know if I even want to stay now, because that's crazy.
While the family remains on everyone's mind.
In a general sense, they're losing 2 children. One is now deceased, and one is now the suspect.
Justin Ayer, 2 News, Oklahoma.
Hey guys, this is The Last Outlaw. Thank you all for the love and support of Bethea's Byte Reloaded. I cannot stress enough how vital you are to this channel. This thing doesn't run without you. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you a million times over. Bethea's Byte Reloaded is all over social media, so you have other ways to keep in contact with me in all things in the real crime community. I'm on Facebook at Bethea's Byte Reloaded TC. I'm on Twitter at EKB316. I'm here on YouTube at Bethea's Byte Reloaded. That's with and without the punctuation marks. I'm on Instagram at EB The Last Outlaw. My stories are also posted to TikTok at King of Hearts 316 2021. You can email me at kingofhearts316_09 bethea@outlook.com. And you can hit me up on the message forum at www.betheasbyte.com. This is the home for news, opinions, debates, your voice, and justice served. This is Bethea's Byte. And it's reloaded.